Hello everybody, welcome back to State of Decay. Picking up where we left off last time, Ray called and said that he had a ride for us. So I'm actually going to look to see if there's a really shit vehicle close by, so we can go get it.
As a reminder to all citizens of Marshall, until the current crisis is over, possession of firearms by civilians has been declared unlawful.
I'm headed out.
You're a judge, you can't do that, actually. Surprisingly enough, you do not have that kind of power. Okay, here it is. I'm just looking for my handbrake. But alright, so yeah, and the reason we're going to go and do this mission right now is because it's the only, I'm pretty sure it's the second and final mission for Ray. I don't think that he has any, none that I can remember anyway. None that come to mind after this. Like, it's just this, and then you're done with him. I don't even know what the point to it is, really, because, like, we stop, I think. Oh, no, I don't have it yet. Alright. Okay, so yeah, so doing this mission unlocks the ability, unlocks his radio option, which is you can call him and he'll give you a vehicle. You can't request a specific vehicle or anything. Oh, well, that's not good. Oof, and a bloater, eh? That's really not good. He should be fine, though, because I'm pretty sure he's up here. Hey, Ray. Mr. Santos. Oh, good.
Well, what do you think?
It's a car. It's for me?
Sure, why not? I've amassed a fair little collection since this business went down. I can spare one for a new friend. It's all about people pulling together, after all. And speaking of pulling together, I wonder if you wouldn't be able to do me a favor. The folks out at the old Ballard homestead have been having trouble with one of their trucks. I happen to have some parts to spare, so I was figuring on running them out there. Don't suppose you'd be interested in taking this little beauty for a test drive?
Sure.
I knew I could rely on you. By all means, you drive. It's not too far.
It's not too far, and if I drove, then the developers would have had to put NPC driving mechanics into the game, and that just wasn't happening. Which I'm glad for. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I like it when you can get the computer to drive for you in games. Like, I know in LA Noire, you can make your partner drive for you. Oh. And there's been a few other games as well where you can get your, where you can get the NPCs to drive you around. And that's pretty much all I do. Like, in games like that, I never fucking drive. I always just have them drive me, because then I can just sit back,
like a dream,
relax, play with my inventory, whatever,
I
right?
had one just like her as a younger man.
Whatever you say.
Oh yeah, this takes me back. The open road, wind in your hair, a pretty girl sitting next to me. All that's missing is classic rock on the radio. Say, you want to try something really cathartic? Head up this way. I want to show you something.
You know, he says head up this way. I don't know if he's talking about, like, where I'm already heading or not. I really don't know. But I think
There
you
we
can
go.
just... There.
See those zombies? Let's run the bastards over.
You lost me.
Come on, it'll be fun. Take out some of your aggression. Blow off steam. Trust me, this
what's
baby
that?
can take it. Let's get these bastards.
Oh, I see. I thought I saw, like, fucking lightning strike on the game. It was just the fucking, the shit that I'm driving through.
Might as well take care of this batch too.
Yeah, sure, why not, right?
Okay, that was fun. But I suppose we'd better take care of this delivery now. Let's go.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. It's like, here, I'm gonna give you this car. Oh, by the way, do all this shit that I say. Oh, this is where Eli was. Oh, I don't fucking care if I lost trust there.
Hey, Ray, good to see you.
Howdy, folks. Heard you were having some engine troubles. Figured I'd drop by with some spare parts and see if we can't get the old girl back on her feet. Don't even worry about it. I'm happy to help. Say, you got any spare lumber in your barn there? I know some folks who are running a little short.
Oh yeah, sure. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do, thanks. As for you, you take care out there. And enjoy the ride. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Now, we don't actually have to take the car back. In fact, I could take this SUV here, which is technically, which I'm going to do actually, come to think of it. Just because it is, in fact, a lot better than that car, because I already got one of those cars. So yeah, he's, as far as I can tell, just a genuinely, like, an actually nice guy in the zombie apocalypse and just goes around helping people out. I say as far as I can tell, because like I said, I'm pretty sure that that's the end of his quest. He may show up every, like, you know, in those little, I guess we can call them cutscenes if we want to be generous with the term, whenever we go back to the base. This is my only, yeah, that's my only main mission right now.
Watch yourself out there.
But I don't even remember if he does any of that, and if he does, I don't remember what any of it is, so. Also, I'm not stopping to scavenge, because if we look, I'm still perfectly fine on everything, so we are good to go. I mean, there's still, like, certain guys I could definitely use. Like, I could still use a fitness guru, but, you know, I think that's it, actually, right? Like, that's the only thing. Oh, no, and I also need a gardener. That's right, that's the other thing. And really, I don't, because, of my one outpost, I actually have more. I'm already producing enough food even without that.
If we clear some of them out, it'll make things easier for us. For a while, anyways.
See, that's the too many hordes. But now we should be, might be safe here. But as you can see, the zombie hordes have to spawn outside of any of my safe zones. And once again, so like that's a mission that will clear itself. Because like it says inbound, and they mean it. Like it's. Oh, you know what? I actually guess I'll take the long way around. I missed my turn to go into the city, or to go into the other side of the city. Because yeah, like they spawn the zombie horde and send them directly towards your base. So like every time you see zombie horde inbound, that means that they've spawned another one. I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe I talked about the same one, or the other. Well, actually, let's see. Any bases missing their traps? Oh, yeah, see, so, like, they spawned one, it came into there and blew up immediately. It's like that trap was resetting, but, like, with how slow the zombie hordes move, it'll be reset before. Like, even if they move faster, it wouldn't matter, because they have to get past, like, 3 or 4 other fucking outposts. See, like, there's a zombie horde right there. Oh, no, it's headed towards home. But now if we watch... Oh, no. You know what? I think they might be taking a turn there. And good night. It is a very good way to get reputation in that. So it may actually be more beneficial to let the zombie hordes go until you get this. Because then, like, every horde that you take down... you get some reputation and influence. Whereas when you take out hordes normal... Oh, God. Oh, my God. I eked past that motherfucker. Whew. That was close. All right. Now you can...
Man, I told you this was a mistake. Jack should have known better than to go off alone.
You want to go home?
I didn't say that. Just... you should have known better is all.
Heads up, we got a visitor.
Nice.
Hey, boys, don't mind me. Since we're in a police station, or we're at the police station, I figured I would loot the place, because this is a great place to get fucking guns and shit. There we go. Especially when you have the ninja perk, and there's nothing locked. That.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
See, now this is another thing, right, where, like, if this was a little bit more realistic, you know, with, like, the outposts, and it was more beneficial to have them spread out, like, you would probably want to set up this place. Ooh, Hey, boys. Want to give me a hand here? Thanks. I feel like I was driving around too much for the game. Like normally, you know what? I'm actually going to pop the grenade launcher pistols in there. That grenade launcher is going to come in handy for the final mission. Also, there it is. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. All right. It's going to come in very handy for the final mission. Now, odds are, since these guys are in here, there isn't going to be any zombies in here, but I should probably still be paying a little bit more attention. I'll take that for now, but if I need to, I can toss it. No one in the bathroom. Ah, here we are. Oof,
Better do
two
one
lockers
more
in here.
sweep. Make sure everything's clear.
Yeah, taking or getting like the locations in the city clear or to be considered clear is relatively difficult. I can either,
All quiet here.
you know, I probably have a huge amount of. I'd rather have that because I probably
I'll write
have
some.
quite a bit of medicine
We'll
at
see you
home,
soon.
so I may as well just leave that. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, once again, this is definitely one of those things where it's like in real life, you would definitely want to set up at the police station because odds are it's fairly secure. And I'll throw that in there just to get rid of it for now. Hey, boys.
Guess we bit off a little more than we could chew.
Sure.
We appreciate it. Last we heard from him, Jack should be somewhere in this vicinity. Let's get looking.
All right, boys. So yeah, this is just a very simple rescue the survivor mission. Boom. But you know, I'm really curious about the second one. I don't know if I'm going to buy it immediately. Oh man, I almost got him on the corner. Like immediately after I'm done the Let's Plays in this and Lifeline, but because it's definitely one of those games where I'm not sure I want
are
to
you in
do
there?
a blind Let's Play in it, you know? Oh, there he is.
Am I glad to see you?
Wow, that's fucking awesome.
You didn't
I
think
got
we were
that
gonna
back
leave you out
fast.
here, did you?
How did you even find me anyway?
We had a little help.
I don't know what to say. I'm not sure I would have survived out here on my own. Well, go ahead, lead the way.
Let's move.
All right. Hopefully everyone can get... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm parked far enough away. There we are. That is awesome that was, like, first building. Because, like, that is one nice thing. Because there are some games that will make it so it's, like, they'll spawn the person in, but they'll put, like, restrictions on it. Or they'll make sure that it's always in, like, the last building you look.
So what
This game
happened
here,
anyway?
no, as soon as you pick up one of those missions, they pick a building for them to be in, and that's where they
I was
will
searching
be.
this garage for some gas for the generators when I heard some of those cops from the courthouse start coming up the street. I mean, I don't know, maybe they would have left me alone, but I heard those broadcasts. I didn't want to take any chances. So I jumped out the back window. And of course, what happens? I land right in the middle of a goddamn horde. Please tell me that you're joking. I managed to get clear, but they were right on my ass, and I was low on ammo. All I could do was hole up in an empty house and hope that they got bored.
That's our place. Thanks again for all the help.
Not a
Why don't you
problem.
come inside. Least we can do is feed you.
I think you can get coffee from these people.
Oh, thank God. If you ever do something that incredibly stupid again, I will kill you, okay?
Hi, Becca.
Don't you hi Becca me with your aw shucks small town charm. I can't believe you. We need to stay close to home.
Jack could have died out there. I couldn't risk that.
No, you just risked everything we have by leaving this place undefended. I'm glad you're home safe.
Well, you can thank our friend here for that. We'd have been in real trouble otherwise.
Okay, I admit it. I'm impressed. You happy?
All right.
I just saw that truck again. I think they're watching us.
Any idea who they are?
No, but they're none of the people we usually trade with.
Hey, don't sweat it. If they try anything, I'll protect you.
Dude, I can protect myself just fine.
Okay then. Well, you can protect me too. I'm not proud.
Yeah, so like I said, like different places have different things that you can get, especially there. So like for these guys, it's hot coffee. The Wilkersons is their alcohol, their private reserve, some Molotovs. And like I said, I don't actually know what you get from the courthouse. I want to say that it just is a good place to pick up ammo, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, Becca there. I think you can unlock all of them in Breakdown, but I don't remember how you unlock the rest. I think you unlock the one guy, which we probably don't have the... there we go. Yeah. So Quentin, construction advice. Completes the current build and upgrade facility actions. So like what's really handy with him, if you get him obviously before you move into this base, is he can, like, you start building something and he can just auto complete. Like you get everything started and then you just call him up and he's like, oh yeah, just do this, and then everything's done. Like, it's ridiculous, but it's how it works. Come on, I can do a better park job than that. Ooh. Whatever. Oh, well, you know what? Whatever. That'll work. There we go. I could, like, in the Lifeline DLC.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
Sweet.
You have a base that, like, you get a base like this, obviously, but you can't move it or anything. It's just like that's where your base is, and you can upgrade it.
I need
And you can. A good strategy for it is to just give everybody grenade launchers. You don't really want to do that here.
That's great. You should go talk to them.
I don't know. Didn't look like they were doing much of anything, just driving around, watching.
What?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure they're just the advanced scouts. The main force is going to be here any day, and they're here to take care of us. Hey, would I lie to my favorite little sister in the whole world?
Anyway. See, and that's why I came in that door this time. That in there, that in there. But yeah, it's not as good idea here because, like, in the other one where you park your vehicles is like off to the side, and there's like basically no chance that they'll ever hit them. But this one here, yeah, you know, you don't really want to give anybody explosives. You can give them bigger guns than I have them. But like I haven't went through and changed out anybody's guns, because another thing you can do, which actually I may do right now, because I got 800 influence, and we got a bunch of people, and there's always somebody up in the thing. So let's get our guns put away. All right, now then.
Things are starting to sound pretty urgent. I don't know how long our friends can hold out. Do what you can.
Oh yeah, I think somebody wanted combat training, right? That's why Marcus was standing there, is because that's what he wanted. I would like to see the amount of... Oh my god, look at how much shit. Is it... Oh, you know what? I bet you that's because, like, I gave him all this or something. What does he have? A squirrel rifle, eh? Let's see. What do we have? Mark 15. Ooh, a 50 cal. You know what? Actually, the squirrel rifle is probably fine. And an improved suppressor. There we go. And now his gun. If we look at it. Hang on. Let's get it in some light. Maybe you can't actually tell. But anyway, you can see there that it's suppressed. So now we'll switch to Ed. And the reason I'm switching to them is because then, like, when they're in the sniper tower, you know, those gunshots will draw more attention. So a good strategy... Oh my, he has fucking nothing good here. Stash that. A table leg. Come on, Ed. We'll get you something better than that. Here, you know what? You can have a machete. Boop. And then we need to get you a gun. A decent gun. Preferably a rifle. Okay, and one that can be silenced. It doesn't matter what, if you're not planning on using the person,
You know, if we don't help out soon,
it
may be too late.
doesn't matter
Time's not
which
exactly on our side, if you know what I
silencer you put on it.
Not now.
Oh man,
later.
she must be the moral issue or one of the
later.
people who are gone. Well, I know Jacob's here because I just saw him. They are. Oh wow, he doesn't even have. Okay, well let's get you a backpack. I decided I'm not gonna kill off the people that actually like are important to the story, you know, because that's just mean. All right. Let's see, Ed got a machete. Oh, here you can have a kukri. And then do we have? Okay, so what do we have for rifles? Oh, that's a shotgun. That's not even a rifle. So is the only rifle that we have left the 50 cal? Because I'd like, I guess so. I guess the assault rifles aren't really all that worse, so we'll equip that. What is that one? That one's 30. I don't know why I'm checking. Oh, wow, 50. I'll attach that. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, where's my... Ah, here we go. This guy's a tools expert.
Maybe later.
Nope.
Sounds like the situation out there is
Oh,
changed.
this guy's the counselor.
Not now.
Nope. Man, I cannot fucking, like, switch to fucking anybody. And then her and him. So Braden and Karen, I do not give a fuck about. Man, okay. Let's see, is there any, what do you got here? Missing survivor? Nah. Armored Zed Hunt. Loader. Man, I was really hoping that I could see some... Oh, what the hell's way out here? Infestation. Well, I mean, that is what I'm looking for. It is an infestation. That's an awfully long ways away to go for one, though. I was really hoping for one a little bit closer to home. Well, fuck. Alright, you know what? Let's clear out, or clear up, I guess, some of these missions here.
Let's go somewhere else.
While we're waiting
No
for
point
one
in
of the
drawing
other
more
ones
from
to
here.
act, or while we wait for one of the main ones to activate. Maya, get you up and running. Now, I don't know if anything determines who goes into the guard tower. I don't know if, like, what guns people have or, like, what skills they have, because you would think that they would want the people
Okay. Now
who
we're
have
gonna
the
kill some
higher
zombies the
shooting
old-fashioned
skill, right? It's like, oh, yeah, they're better shot, you know, put them in. Okay. I have a feeling that they're all, like, about to come through this door here. Let's see, can I see him? Well, there's one. He'll get through it eventually. But, I mean, if there is only one. Kabloosh! Oh, wow. Oh, no, there it goes. I thought he had died, but no.
Let me go find some more. Try not to attract too much attention.
There. Sneak to the next location. Or get back in the car. I will say, it's weird that the NPCs get in the backseat so often, but at the same time, I appreciate that they have them programmed to just go to the nearest door and get in. Like, it's not like you
Now
have
let's
to
try
sit
some shooting.
somewhere else.
If you have one, attach a suppressor to muffle the sound.
Oh my,
These things
there's,
are homemade, so they don't last forever.
oh, did I
Watch
break
your
my-
ammo and try and reload when it's safe.
Oh, I see. I opened my door, I guess, as
That
they
was
busted
amazing.
through the back door.
Best.
Or something. Alright.
Sit tight.
The rucksack. I don't even know whose rucksack this
We'll see you
is.
soon.
Someone's belongings. Apparently the game doesn't even know. Oh, actually, come to think of it, you know, it may just say that after you pick it up. I think if you look
What
at it
is
on the
wrong
map,
with
it
you
might
people?
tell you.
The bridges are barricaded for a reason. Do not attempt to climb, destroy, or otherwise circumvent the barricades. We have guard towers.
How's it going?
I'm almost
Oh.
there.
Are you going to finish that? That's my bad. Okay. So now she should be free. Switch to her. Always facing the wrong way. Alright, what do you got? Man, I forgot that I loaded these guys up before we left. Hatchet isn't really all that good. Oh, you can have a kukri and a silencer. There we go. Okay, so now that's her taken care of. Next, let's get Sam. Why not?
Don't be a put.
Let's go somewhere else. No point in drawing more of them here.
Alright, same vehicle, because why the fuck not? Oh, look at that. We're going right across the street. There shouldn't even be all that much in there. There have been times where, like, I've had a bunch of missions like this in a row, and since they do tend to favor
Okay.
just, like,
Now
locations
we're
that
gonna
are
kill some
closed.
zombies the old-fashioned
Now, it may have been just the 360, and they may have, like, fixed that for this version of it. But there were times where, like, I would have 3 or 4 missions that would all take place here. So, like, I would come
Let me go
here,
find some more.
I would clear
Try
them
not
all
to attract
out,
Too much attention.
and then, you know, I would go and do my next
Now
quest,
let's try some
and then, like,
shooting.
as soon as I showed
If
up
you
to the
have one,
building,
attach a suppressor
it
to muffle
would be
the
called,
sound.
it would be considered
These
cleared
things
out,
are
and it would just
homemade,
finish
so
it.
they don't last forever. Watch your ammo and try and reload when it's safe.
Kind of like I feel is going to be happening here. Because I don't see.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
see.
I feel a lot more confident now.
Okay, good. Because you didn't do anything. Alright. Let's get her home then. Oh, there's a zombie in here? What the fuck? There's 2 zombies in here. The hell is that nonsense? That was 100% a bug, like guaranteed. All right, switch to Sam. Sam won't have anything. I don't. Oh wow, no, Sam has a bunch of painkillers too. That definitely wasn't me. Have they just been like loading up on painkillers and shit? Because I mean, I have a feeling that I wouldn't have loaded up Sam with a bunch of shit, like, because I haven't taken her anywhere. All right. What does Sam get for a weapon? What do I have? Oh, here we go. A headhunting axe. Why not? Those are good. Why is that in there? Like, where did I get that from? Because I could have swore that I only had that one left. Oh, well, whatever. Here, you have that. Now, whether or not you need to reload it, I don't know. Like, if they need to have ammo in it, I'm not sure, but... Alright. Sam taken care of. Ugh. Oh, there you go. My feast is finally done. So now I get my boost half an hour into the fucking game. Or into the video.
I
Alright.
know things seem bad, but we're gonna make it. And you're gonna help. Let's go.
Alright. And then we can clear this thing out. Or clear out this guy's.
Where exactly?
Just taking care of some business. Figured pitching in might make you feel better.
So like I said, I really wish that I could have... Or that I knew where some... Words escape me for some reason. Infestations. I really wish I knew where some infestations were. I may climb up on this water tower.
Now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned.
And see if I can spot any from there. Oh, game, please don't. Oof. Oh my. Apparently that was too much. Alright, well, I mean, that's probably
Nice
it.
work.
Okay.
You really kicked some ass back there.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Now,
Let's
I
move.
wonder, because, like, obviously I had
Look,
more people
I don't
than
know what we're doing out here, but
I
don't
had
you
missions
snip
for,
back.
but some of those missions
about done.
outside the base
Thank
were
you, by
also
the way.
for the people that I
Couldn't have done
couldn't
this
deal
without
with
you.
at the moment.
Bullshit.
I mean it. We gotta stick together, right? Alone, I would have been vulnerable. We need people to watch our backs.
And yeah, whatever.
I'm glad.
Alright. So that's Ian. Who is this one? Ah, see, now he's construction and cooking. So he's definitely one that I will be keeping. Because he has not one, but two useful abilities. Good God, everybody is a fucking drug addict here. And using fucking table legs.
Be
Flip.
careful with your flashlight. Zombies may be dumb, but even they'll notice if you shine a light right on them.
Okay. And then we still have at least one more rifle. Oh, and I didn't give him a weapon yet. Oh, wow, he's already encumbered just from that. Well, I mean, if you're going to be encumbered, right? Here, have a sledgehammer. And come to think of it, it's a 50 cal rifle. Can I even... I can silence it. Cool. Okay. So there he is. Alright. So what do we got? We got a missing survivor. Armored Zed hunt. And that's a bloated Zed. And then we got an infestation all the way the fucking gone across the map. Now I could go and do that. Grab one of these vehicles with Karen, take her out, and put that grenade that I got to good use, but... yeah, why not? There's Karen. A melee weapon, no gun, just one frag grenade. Alright, so before I leave though, I will park my van here. Just because, like, if you have a space that's empty, they will put something in it. There we go.
Things are getting pretty hairy out there.
Okay, so nearest
You may need to
car.
hurry.
There's a car there. There's a... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if there's a pickup there. Anyway, there's a sedan there. And since it's over there, I may actually climb up the tower there and see if there's anything infestation-wise a little bit closer to home. Oh, there we go. Now that's another good, like, I say good use. If you're planning on sacrificing people like I do occasionally in this game, that's honestly another reason why I use Ray, is because, like, there's going to be vehicles that I don't want to, oh, I'm not high enough yet, that I don't want to give up. Like, all the ones I have parked over there and the couple in the parking lot, I don't want to lose those, because those are all good vehicles. And if I end up, for whatever reason, needing to scavenge a bunch, it's always good to have a bunch of the bigger vehicles to have.
Time to take a look around.
Let's see. Oh, that one actually went out of range. Wow, I mean, it's not really surprising that there's not really anything here, but usually
Things are
there's...
getting pretty hairy out there. You may need to hurry.
Yeah, there's literally nothing. Alright, so there's no infestations right now. Here, so I guess I'll just grab the car there and head out. I always feel bad when I do this. And it's one of those things where it's like... told my friends that I did this in this game, and they're like, man, remind me never to get into an apocalypse with you. And it's like, well, I mean, in real life I wouldn't do that. Probably. Okay, here we are. You know, no guarantees, but... Now, hopefully... Now, here's the only issue that I may have with this.
I'm headed out.
We're gonna want to move quick on this one.
Yeah. Which is, depending on where this mission came from. Like, if this mission is from one of my own people, obviously I don't really want to go busting in there and getting killed and grenaded, because they're gonna be there when it goes off, you know? Because just like the zombies will all be drawn to me, they will be drawn to the zombies. Therefore, they will be standing next to the explosion as well. which is why it is a little unfortunate that I don't have any infestations closer to home, but I don't even know where that one's infestation, or where that infestation is going to be, so. Oof. Oh, there's a nice car. I mean, it's basically this car, but just painted different, a little bit different skin on it. You know, I have a feeling that, like, I could live here, you know? Because, like, where I live now, granted, I know where pretty much everything is in relation to each other. But there are certain things. But, like, I feel like I know where everything in this game is. Like, it's like, oh, well, yeah, fire department, yeah, you just go, you know, there, and there it is, you know? I mean, I could give more directions, but at, you know, at the same time, we're not really in the city right now. But I could definitely live in Trumbull County here. Like, I know where everything is. Goodbye. Is it so much a horde anymore? I love that, like, this is the first and only game that I know of that lets you do that, which is obviously a Zombieland reference, especially considering that the achievement that you get for doing that is, I do believe it's called Enjoy the Little Things or something. So it's like 100% unquestionably a Zombieland reference. But it's also, like, that makes sense. I mean, you're driving in a big piece, you know, big piece of metal. Go, you know, open up the door, add to your width, crush them. Oof. Go, get off my vehicle. Thank you very much. Surprisingly enough, no achievement for killing zombies in this game. Like, a lot of zombie games, like this kind, like not like Resident Evil type, but like this, Dead Rising, shit like that, right? Where there's like hordes and that. Usually an achievement to kill X amount of zombies, which I guess kind of, if you play Breakdown, there's achievements related to that, because there are some. Like, for example, that Becca there at the Grange, to unlock her in Breakdown as one of the heroes that you can play as, you need to firebomb, or you need to kill, I don't even remember how many, it's like X amount of zombies with fire. I want to say it was like 100 zombies with fire, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is. And shit like that. And there's a few of them like that where it's like, hey, kill, like, to get some, I don't know, some ninja guy or whatever, is to like stealth kill 50 zombies or something, you know. Up. So I mean, like, I guess technically there are achievements, but there's no achievement. Like, most of them have like insane fucking requirements.
Over here.
Jeremiah
Let's clear these
Hansen.
bastards out. You
He's a
coming?
bro and he loves science fiction.
Let's go.
Okay, see, so like that says that's what neighbors are for. That means that this guy is not a part of my base, which means I don't give a fuck if he goes boom with the rest of the zombies. Because while, you know, I'm not against making nice with the neighbors, also don't care enough to alter my plans. And it also doesn't look like there's even an infestation here. Oh, there we go. All right, buddy. Now, this may seem like a weird strategy, but them all gather up. Don't get the screamer in on this. Now, unfortunately, because it's one of these...
Damn it, back me up.
Oh, wow, that guy fucking sucks. Like, that guy's a fucking little bitch. Man. Nom nom. Oh, God, the screamer is actually making it worse. Specifically because he keeps doing that. Come on. Come on. See, now when you get... Oh, he actually took out the screamer. So, like, right now my max health is going down. And, like, if I tap the button, I could get up. Or I can just wait until I go down. But, and Kaboosh. Oh, it didn't even clear the infestation. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. I see that the guy did not die, though, which is probably why it didn't clear the infestation.
I know that losing a friend hurts, but we can't block it out like it never happened.
I mean,
Our
I
memories
can,
are the
because
only
I did it on
legacies they can
purpose,
leave
so.
behind. We owe them that much.
Now can I can't switch to this guy. So he must be doing, oh, okay, that was weird. Jacob, jeez, man, calm down. Which means he must be one of these missions out here. So that'll be the missing guy, so I should probably...
You've got a chance to trade some goods.
1 case of ammunition for 5 daily rations of food. Am I giving the food, or am I giving the,
Good, you're here.
trade 1 ammo
I'll carry
for
the staff
5
and do the
food?
talking.
No.
I just want to have an extra gun on hand in case things go bad.
No.
God, no.
I mean, it cost me 25 influence to say no, but at the same time, we're producing more food than we can actually eat, whereas we're losing ammo. So it's like, why would I do that? Like, why would I give them something that I need for something that I don't? Like,
I'll check this out.
Kidding
next.
me?
Roger that.
Oh, I'll take this one. Why not? Oh no, there's a zombie horde headed towards home that will be dead here in a second. See what I mean about the outpost setup? You get them to defend your base and you're solid. Alright.
Hello? Time to move on.
Nope, not in this one. I like it when they're like, hey, search this place for a survivor. And it's like, you walk in and it's like, quick look. Nope, no one there. Just like done. Now, hopefully this place is still good to go. There's also propane tanks like all over the place, man. But like,
Anybody home?
which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Consider this one searched.
Because you can shoot them to blow them up, but at the same time, they're not the most useful or reliable of explosives. Now, unfortunately, the next few parts may be very similar to this, where like we end up doing like one main mission and then having to just like do a bunch of cleanup.
Hey, are you?
Thanks.
Hey, there you are.
Come on, I'll lead
We
the way.
found Paul. Is Paul even one of ours?
I'll be back with a car.
I'll wait right here.
I already got you. Okay, good. Paul is one of ours. So now, was he our counselor?
You got it from here?
Okay, that's all we needed.
There we go. Got Paul back.
Thanks. I thought I was dead.
All right, which one was Paul? That would gotta be this guy. Aha, he was our counselor. Which means he is one that we will keep. Yeah, I know, Paul. You're injured. Get over it. Wow, God, good God. I have a feeling that's because, like I said this before, like when you're not a person, they will pick random shit out of the locker to take. And since like I'm never these people, there's just constantly them taking shit out of the locker. Because it never gets used. What else do I got? I got a folding hatchet, but I got another kukri. Like I said, bladed weapons, man. That chance to decapitate is just fantastic. Now this guy may have to give a pistol of some kind. Because it, oh no, I guess I have an assault rifle. That will work. As long as it can have a silencer on it, that's all I really care about. Alright. That's you. Taken care of. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I guess we'll go and do this. Because you can't tell who's doing the mission until you actually get there. Actually, no, that'll be the end of the part. So I won't even worry about it. So yeah, we met the Grange. that will come into play later. We still have one or two mission, may just be one mission left for the Wilkersons. We still got a couple, maybe even just one for the law. We still have a couple for the Grange and a couple for the military and that. So yeah, we still got some to go through. So we'll see if they pop early next part. I was tempted to just be like, well, I'll just cut to when I get our next main mission while I run around and do shit. But I'm actually really tired and seriously debating going to bed right now. So hopefully next time I'll be a little bit more awake or have more time or something. And and I have more time.
Regret that missed opportunity.
Oh, the Zed Hunt expired. Was that one of ours by chance? Was that one of the... could I be this guy? Have I been? Yeah, sledgehammer and the rifle. So I was that guy. Oh, actually, I have 2 counselors. Oh, and he was a powerhouse. So, actually... Yeah, I know. Oh, no. Ed is sad. That's fine. So, actually, if you're a counselor, or with powerhouse, then let's stash that and get you a proper weapon. A sledgehammer. There we go. Okay, so I actually have 2 counselors, eh? Oh, he took the Valentine assault rifle. This asshole. Okay, wait, can I switch to this guy? I can switch to this guy now. This is one of the guys I don't need. Alright, so I may go and kill this guy off. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next time for more.